Well, looks like no fireside chat tonight. It's cold and it's rainy out. But I got to tell you, just finished my live stream. And let's see. Well, maybe we can do this. Let me put some shoes on. Let's see. See if my umbrella's out here. You know, I really ain't that bright. Hold up. Some people would say there's something wrong with me. And I would probably agree with them. Because it is raining and it is wet. But I'm going to put you guys right here because, well, I'm crazy like this. All right. Hold up. I'm dedicated, if nothing else. I will tell you that. And a little bit crazy. All right. We're going to try and make this fast because, well, it's raining and it's cold. Here's the bottom line for us. We have pieces. We have great pieces. We have a great quarterback. That's right. I said great quarterback. And anybody who doesn't think so, well, I can't help it. My opinion is we have a great quarterback that's doing some wonderful things after only being here 4 years. Dude is going to have half of Troy Aikman's yardage by the end of his fourth year. He could have the Dallas Cowboys single season passing record for yardage. He's already got 4 seasons of 20 touchdowns. So yeah, I think our quarterback is pretty good. I don't give a rat's ass about what the haters say. We got a great running back who's just in a slump right now that I believe is going to want to get some and is going to come back to where he was before. And if he does, if Zeke Elliott and we start figuring out how to use him better, does that, man, with the passing game that we have and the running back, we got a lot. I'm not ready to give up on my defense and say that my defense is just done. You've got too many players out there, and you've got some guys that can truly rush the passer. 8.5 sacks with Robert Quinn. 3 sacks in 3 games for Michael Bennett. D-Law is getting like this. He just missed him by that much on every single play, it seems. It's just a matter of them getting it together at the right time. Just getting that half a step ahead, and they'll make those plays. Now, special teams, I don't know, man. You know, Kevon Frazier was a big player in special teams. I think they miss that guy a lot, but they've got to do better. I don't know what our special teams coach is doing, but we have got to get better field position. But understand that this is football. This is pro football. And where a team is today has nothing to do with where it's going to be in 2 weeks. I look at New England right now, and I know that they've got a great record, but they haven't really beat anybody. The best team they beat is Buffalo. Buffalo. I'll say the Eagles are pretty good. They did beat them yesterday, but it wasn't exactly like a great offensive performance. Kansas City right now, it's 10-9 starting the third quarter. Kansas City looked like, world beaters early on, and now since Pat Mahomes has come back, Pat Mahomes as well, he's back down to earth. And we ain't yet to see the team that's going to be the hot one. We saw New Orleans last week lose to a loser team in Atlanta. That's right, I said a loser team. Brethren, a loser team. The Atlanta Falcons were in the Super Bowl a couple of years ago, and right now, they're headed. Brethren, forget this stuff that your team's going to get a wild card. Come on, man. Come on, man. You got jokes sending me those emails that the Atlanta Falcons are rising now and going to get a wild card. Come on, man. Come on, man. Let's get real. But understand, right now, we don't know who's going to be the great team. The Dallas Cowboys need to focus and show up for this game because I believe they can beat New England. I know a lot of you saying I'm crazy right now, but you know what? I told you guys that Dak Prescott was a good quarterback. Mike Mosh, you remember Mike Mosh. You remember in 2016, in June, I got you to make that jersey for me. And you laughed at me. Why would you want the third string quarterback's jersey? I said, I'm giving it to a gift to my son. I had to get it custom made because you couldn't buy a Dak Prescott jersey. I'm crazy. I know that. But I believe. And until they tell me you got no chance, I'm going to continue to believe. I'm going to continue to fight. And I'm hoping that's what this team does. Because they got too many good players. Too many guys that are hungry. That Sean Lees that know it's like the last go-round. The Jason Wittens that have been there and know what it's like to try and win games. And they've got all these young guys that I know can play. I believe, and I'm going to continue to fight and believe and hope and pray that Jason Garrett does not screw it up. Because I know that every game that we have played, we could have won. Every one of them. It's just that we have not been able to put all of the pieces together at one time. Our offense is getting there. Well, our offense is, well, hey, more yards than anybody else in the NFL. We can get our defense to start playing like they did, like they can, like their potential is there, like the players that are on the field. And if we can just get special teams to just be average, there is nobody that this team can't beat. Forget all these people that hate it. You know, I actually get a laugh out of how the people will say, oh, well, you ain't beat anybody with winning record. Your team sucks. But you know what? We're winning what we have to. We are owning our division. That's the first thing you got to do. And we're winning games. And it's funny because the people that are saying that kind of stuff, they ain't exactly letting the world on fire themselves. But as they say, haters are going to hate. Yeah. What a difference a week makes, because this week is a whole lot better than after losing to Kirk freaking Cousins last week. So, I guess that's about all I got to say right now. Something therapeutical about hearing the rain. Yeah, something about hearing the sound of the rain. Well, I don't know about you guys. I need to turn off the lights. This party's over. Go watch a little bit more of the Kansas City game. I'm going to go to bed. Today was a good day. And I want to thank each and every one of you guys who have been in here. Although, do me a favor. The Eagle fans aren't feeling real good right now. If you see an Eagle fan, you know, pat them on the back and tell them it's going to be okay. It's going to be all right, man. Don't worry about it. I tried to keep a straight face, but I did. You can't say that I'm not dedicated to my craft. Out here in a cold rain. I'll see you guys first thing in the morning with Don't Sleep on the Dallas Cowboys. Have a great night and stay dry.